What's up, guys? It's B Wade. We have 14 games on the NBA slate for Saturday. Only a few games Friday night. The Sixers beat the Cavs. I've been doing a lot of research while watching these games tonight, and I have 5 picks that I absolutely love. I want to walk you guys through them and show you the research and the data and why I like these picks. I'm also giving away a signed SGA jersey on this channel, the 4th autographed jersey I will be giving away. I'll tell you more about that later in the video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, and let's get into these picks. I'm starting with Nick Claxton, over 7.5 rebounds. So there's a few factors at play here. One, he's been rebounding the ball great these last couple games. He pulled 12 rebounds down against the Knicks, 12 against Phoenix. Miami gives up a ton of rebounds to the center position, right? They give up the 27th most rebounds. And a big part of that is Bam doesn't go outside. He stays under the basket, and so that leaves Nick Claxton under the basket to pull down rebounds. He's not able to pull them away. And so when you look head-to-head, they played earlier this year, just in about a month ago. He pulled down 10 rebounds against them. In the last game they played just about exactly a year ago, he pulled down 13 rebounds against him. So I love those facts. And when you look at how he plays against teams that give up a lot of rebounds, he's hit in 12 out of his last 14 games against teams that rank in the bottom 10 for rebounds allowed. He averages just about 10 rebounds a game against those teams. Facing up against Bam, I love that matchup for him. I take centers rebounds against the Heat almost every night just because of the fact that Bam doesn't pull centers away from the basket. Next, we're locking in Lillard. I don't know why this line is so low, but I'm fucking grabbing it. I expect it to go up. It's already gone up 1 since it dropped. It dropped at 25.5. It's at 26.5 now. This is still a number that he's hit 69% of the time this year. He's only missed it once in his last 9 games. That was against the Knicks, which, in my opinion, are a better defensive team than the Clippers. And when you look at that game, they got absolutely blown out. That was embarrassing. And then head-to-head, he went for 42 and 45 points and rebounds against the Clippers last year. 35 points and 41 points in his 2 matchups against them. This number is just too low. He's only missed it 11 times out of 36 games. Guys, grab this before it goes up anymore. And then our third pick, Wagner, over 18.5 points. I know he's just coming back from injury, right? But his first game, he still dropped 20 points, albeit against Portland. But he played 24.4 minutes. He's going to get more minutes in this game. And a big reason why he didn't play more time was because they lost by 22, right? So there's no reason to risk Wagner in his first game back. They almost got blown out. I don't know if 22 is a blowout, but it got out of reach, and so there was no reason for him to play any more minutes. He's going to get more minutes in this game against Detroit. I expect him maybe not to get his full 35 to 38, but he's going to get at least 30 minutes in this game. You see Detroit gives up the 16th most points, pretty much middle of the road, giving up about 113 a game. This is a great line for him. I think this line's a little bit devalued because he's just coming back, but I still expect him to drop at least 20 points in this matchup. He dropped 30 against them earlier this year. Guys, grab this one before it goes up as well. And you'll see that slip on the screen here. I put this in on Dabble because we're going to get 6x for it, which is about as good of a payout as you're going to get for a 3-man. PrizePicks only gives out 5x. Dabble has some of the best payouts. They are also going to give you $25 for free just for creating an account. All you need to do is use code BWadePicks or use the link down below in the description, and that will guarantee you get that money, but you don't have to make a deposit. You just create an account, use the code, they put $25 in your account. That easy, guys. It's free money. They are getting rid of this promo at the end of this weekend. You have to do it this weekend to get the free money, y'all. They've done it all football season. They just sent out an alert this week. It is the last week they're giving away the free $25. So make sure to sign up on Dabble and take advantage of that, guys. It is free money. On top of that, I'm giving away this signed SGA jersey. 4th autographed jersey I'm giving away. He's going to be MVP this season, guys. This is fucking huge. And all you have to do to be entered is subscribe to my channel, like this video, drop a comment down below. That's it. I have like right around 1,000 subscribers. That is not many. You have a really good chance of winning this jersey. So make sure to subscribe, like, and drop a comment. Hopefully you are the one to win it. Let's jump into these last two picks. So I'm taking Tobias Harris to get a first quarter assist, right? I've been riding this for a few games in a row now. He's continued to hit. He's hit it in 64% of games this year. He's hit it in now 6 straight games, right? And when we look head to head, he's hit it in both games against Orlando this year. So I know, like, look, they give up the least assists in the NBA. So that's not that's not what you want to see when you take a prop like this. The 5th least first quarter assists, but he's hit it against them both times this year. And he's on a streak right now. He's hit it 6 games in a row. He's playing really well. He's getting a ton of first quarter minutes. In 3 out of the last 4 games, he's played the whole first quarter, which gives him a really good chance of hitting this. I mean, a lot of these games where he didn't hit it, it's because he didn't play a lot of first quarter minutes. He's eating up first quarter minutes right now. This is a great pick. Make sure to lock this in. And then our last pick, we are taking Austin Reaves over 9.5. So we took it at 9.5. It's a little bit of a decreased payout, but I'm fine with that. Guys, he's hit this in 6 out of his last 10. But what I love is he's hit it in 5 straight games against bottom 10 defenses for rebounds allowed. Golden State in general gives up a ton of rebounds, average amount of assists, but when you look at him against the shooting guard position, they still give up a ton of rebounds, but they give up a lot of assists as well, right? And so when we look head to head, so he's hit it 5 games in a row against teams that give up a lot of rebounds. Now when we look head to head in his game they played earlier this year, he put up a triple-double against them. He had 10 rebounds, 10 assists, and I can almost guarantee he went for more than 10 points. He had 26 points, right? He cooked. He put up 46 PRA. So I love this matchup for him. I think he's going to pop off in this one. And so over 9.5 rebounds and assists, lock that in. You'll see that on the screen here. We're getting just about 2.7x for this because of the Austin Reaves pick being minus 140. Totally fine with that. Love both these picks. We put it in on Underdog because that's the only place I could find both of these picks. Guys, Underdog is going to have the most props out of any fantasy app. Sometimes it's hard to find what you want to play on like PrizePicks or whatever other app you use, Sleeper. Underdog is going to have anything you can think of that you want to play as a prop, guys. You need to be using Underdog. It is the most robust fantasy app. It should be one of the tools in your arsenal, and they will double your first deposit up to $1,000. All you have to do is use code BWADE. Easiest way to double your bankroll. Shift it from whatever app you use into Underdog, gets doubled, and you will have more props to pick from. And they have profit boosts and a ton of other cool promos. So check it out, Underdog, code BWADE, or just use the link below in the description. On top of that, guys, Daily Grind Fantasy is a tool that I use to make sure I'm putting in plus EV bets. They aggregate millions of data points across all the fantasy apps and help you to make more profitable bets. They've helped me make thousands of dollars over the last year. I actually just made a video kind of showing how it works and how I use it. So if you're curious, you can go back to that video. But they will give you 25% off when you use code BWADE. It will help you to make money. I am going to guarantee it if you use that tool. So check it out, dgfantasy.com, guys. I appreciate y'all watching this video. I'm excited for all these games on Saturday. Let's lock the fuck in and let's make some money, boys.